What's up lads, this is BB3K and welcome to Easy Ways to Attack, or my attacking tutorial for FIFA 14. Now just before getting this, I would not class myself as an amazing FIFA player. I would say I was fairly good as I win most of my games I play. These just simple tasks or simple ways to improve your game and improve your attacking on the game, because I come up against a lot of people who can't attack or they're not very strong at attacking. So these are just 4 things I do that improve my game. The first one I do is use the wide men a lot. The wide men are there just to create a lot of space. There's obviously a lot of space in the wings, and if you're using the 4-1-2-1-2 or the 4-3-3 or the 3-5-2 formations, those sort of formations, there's obviously got to be wide men available. And if you're playing down one side of the park, it is so easy just to switch the ball to the other end of the park and create some space and create some chances. Now, the more space you create in the wide, the more time you've got and the more chances you can create and the better chances you can create. And in this year's FIFA, the wide men are very, very important, just due to the fact that crossing is ridiculously overpowered. If you have a tall striker in the box, say Traore or Kiesling or someone of that nature, even Negredo, if you put a ball in, if they win the header, then it's probably more than likely in. So obviously using the wide men in this FIFA is very, very, very effective indeed. So what you really need is a fast wide man, or even slow wide man. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you have a wide man on the right or the left. If you're using the 4-2-2 formation, then I don't know if it would be that great, but try and get one with the wings or the right mid and left mid. It will be a lot easier for you to win and hopefully score headers and crosses. And if your wide man is running down the line, the most he's got to get, or hopefully if you can pull it off, you're either got to get a cross in the box or you are going to get a corner, and corners in FIFA in general are very, very overpowered. So it's a win-win situation if you're using the wide men. Now, if you have noticed from the clips already, the second thing that I do a lot is short passing. Especially in FIFA 14, the passing is very, very overpowered. I feel it's very, very good. A lot of passes are to feet, although you can get a lot of stray passes, but sometimes the stray passes can be fantastic for through balls. Short passing does actually include through balls. As you can see, I do use the triangle button in my, obviously I'm with PS3, I use the triangle button a lot more than I use the X button. The X button can place it to feet, whereas the triangle button plays it just in front of the man in which you're wanting. Also, one-touch passing is also very, very effective, basically because if you're one-touch passing, the defender can't get near you, and if you've got, like, say 5 or 6 players in space, you can just intricately one-pass play just by them, and you're just creating space, creating chances all the time. If you're watching the Ultimate Project series, you'll see these sort of things come into play. I do a lot of one-touch passing, a lot of passing through the midfield. I'll use the midfield a lot. That is why I love using the 3-5-2 formation or the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, just basically because the midfield are there, and I probably use the midfield more than anyone else apart from the back 4, because the back 4, if you're using the back 4 are really easy to switch the ball from the right back to using the 2 centre backs, or even just from the right back to the left back in one pass, just basically because they'll have only 2 strikers or maybe 1 striker in which can intercept the ball. And if you're using 4 players, it's a lot easier to switch the ball from the back 4 than the midfield, because the midfield will be more congested than further up the park. So that is why I use short passing in my game, just to create chances and get through defences, because a lot of players can't get near you if you're using short passing. 1-2s are also very effective. That is the 3rd item on my list of getting by defences, because 1-2s, you're sucking a player in, you play the 1-2, and then the player who originally passed is away and released. So if you're looking to get by defences, the 1-2s are very, very, very effective. So these are the sort of things you can use to get by defences. As you can see by the video clips, it's very, very easy, and I'm through and goal. Although I missed the shot, I'm still creating chances, and that could have been a potential goal. Again, a 1-2 here, a very, very nice 1-2, and this time I actually do score. It's a bit of a sweaty goal, but a goal nonetheless, and you've got to win games with those sort of chances. And again, a nice 1-2 here, although I stole the play, a nice through ball to the left wing. Again, that is using the wide men, and he does get a shot off, although it's not the greatest, it's still got a corner out it. And dummies are very, very effective. That is the 4th thing. Dummies, all you have to do is, when the ball comes to your feet, all you have to do is hold R1, and when you hold R1, the ball goes through your legs or by your foot. So with these sort of things, you can create a lot of space behind you. If you can see a lot of open space behind you, then all you have to do is hold R1 and you're in that space with the ball. If you're through and goal or there's a defender behind you, if you hold R1, then you're more than likely got to get into that space behind the defence and hopefully get a goal. Also, it's very good for creating space and creating chances, just playing the ball through as you see in that clip there. Now, how to improve your general attacking. How I improved my general attacking was I played a lot of games with FIFA. I've played about 1,000 games with FIFA over my lifetime, and that is how I'm good at passing and good at seeing those sort of chances. Also, if you use an ultimate team, use a bronze team, because anything you can do a bronze team, you can do 10 times better with a gold team. So use those bronze players. Now, that is my attacking tutorial, and hopefully it has helped the people who aren't that great at attacking. What tutorials do you want to see next? Please leave a comment. Please leave a like if you liked this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. This has been BB3K, and thank you all very much for watching this video.